Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the week. We need to come in with our NFL Week 7 predictions. My name is Gorilla Matt. You're watching me live here on Twitch. Let's do it. Hey, hi, welcome to our Week 7 NFL prediction stream. This stream will be exported over to YouTube, Gorilla Matt TV afterwards. I'm going to try to do this quick because my dinner's almost here. I'm hungry, and yeah, these videos I feel like are just too long. I'm going to try to trim them down a little bit. I just start rambling. I'm very passionate about football. I love football, and I just start talking. So my goal for this stream is less than 15 minutes, between like 10 and 15 minutes. That's my goal. What's up, pizza? All right, so we got Week 7 starts tonight with the Broncos at the Browns. Before we get into that, my record for the season, I just went through all of my videos. My record for the season is 60-34, so I'm doing pretty well. Week 1 absolutely wrecked my shit. Week 1, I was 6-10. Yeah, Week 1 just absolutely killed me. But now we can kind of now know the identities of these teams, and I think it's a little easier to pick the winners. So we got Broncos at Browns. I think the Browns win. I think the Browns beat the Broncos. We got Case Keenum now starting for the Browns because Baker Mayfield's out with an injury. So I'm going with Browns. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make note of all my picks here, so I don't have to watch my videos over again to try to figure out my picks. I'm going Browns. Next, we got the Carolina Panthers at the New York Giants. I'm going Carolina. Mainly because I don't know how I feel about the Giants. I think Saquon Barkley is still hurt. I'm going with Carolina. Not going to overthink it. Next, you got the New York Jets at New England Patriots. I think that's a win for New England. I just trust New England at home, especially against a rookie quarterback that's leading the league right now in interceptions. Next, got Kansas City at Tennessee. That's a tough one. Man, I'm kind of stumped right now because the Chiefs know how to turn it up. But the Titans just got a huge win against the Buffalo Bills. Who I think are on a bye this week, yeah. I'm gonna go Titans. I think Nashville gets the win. Next, got Washington at Packers. I think Packers easily get the win. The Washington Redskins. Pardon me. The Washington football team. They look way better on paper than they are on the field. Sorry. Next, got Atlanta at Miami. Miami just lost to the winless Jaguars last week in London. Do they bounce back? That is the question. This is tough because I haven't watched a bunch of Atlanta's films, so I don't know how good Atlanta actually looks. I'm gonna go Falcons. I'm going Atlanta. Yeah, I'm going Atlanta. Next, got the Bengals at the Ravens. This is actually a low-key, really good game because both teams are playing really well, but they're playing in Maryland. They're playing in Baltimore. I'm going to go Ravens. I could overthink a lot of these. Next, you have the Lions at the Rams. The reunion with Matthew Stafford and the Lions. I think that's going to be a low-key, really good game to watch. Just for, the storyline of the game. I don't think the Lions have a chance. I just don't. I don't think the Lions stand a chance. I think the Rams are going to absolutely destroy the Lions. So I'm going with LA. Next, got the Eagles at the Raiders. Raiders just came off a win with their interim head coach. They're playing in Las Vegas. I'm gonna go LA. LA. I'm gonna go Las Vegas. Next, you have the Texans at the Cardinals. I think that's a very easy. Arizona's going to win. I think Cardinals win that easily. Bears at Bucks. Not even gonna overthink that. Colts at 49ers. Now this is a game that I could see going either way, but I'm gonna go with the Colts here. I just think the Colts aren't dealing with as many injuries at key positions than the 49ers are. Now, don't get me wrong. Colts have some injuries, but the 49ers are going to be using their, third-string quarterback this week? 49ers? Yeah, I'm going to go Colts. Next, you have the Saints at Seahawks. This is the last game. Wow. Been streaming for almost 7 minutes, and we're almost done. I like this. We'll talk a little bit more about the games after this, because I would like to keep this stream between like 10 and 15 minutes. Saints at Seahawks. Seahawks, they shot themselves in the foot last week against the Steelers. Were the Saints on a bye last week? Yeah, they were on a bye, I think, right? Right? Were the Saints on a bye? I feel like the Saints were on a bye. They were. Okay, so the Saints are coming off a bye. They're going into Seattle. This is, this is a toss-up for me. Okay, 2 weeks ago. Who did the Saints play 2 weeks ago? Okay, Saints beat Washington. So they're coming off a win. They're coming off some rest. This really is a toss-up for me. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm going to go Saints. I'm going to go Saints, and I'm not going to think any more about that. My game of the week this week, I think as far as storylines go, is going to be Lions at LA. Lions-Rams. I think just the storyline of Matthew Stafford and them reuniting, I think that's going to be a storyline. Game of the week, though, if I had to pick a game of the week, I'm leaning towards Chiefs and Titans, because the Chiefs have kind of surprised me this season, and not in a good way. Like, the fact that we're starting our week 7 of the season, and the Chiefs are 3-3, that's just very surprising to me. Now the Titans, the Titans look great. They've got a great team on paper. They just got a big win over the Bills. I think this is the game of the week right here. Both teams need the win, especially for playoff seedings. And what would I pick? I picked Titans, yeah. But the Chiefs need this win. I think this is the game of the week. I think this is one of the most important games of the week right here. This is another important game, Bengals at Ravens, but I don't think it beats out this. Yeah, I just don't. So the 2 games that I'm really looking forward to watching this week are going to be the Chiefs at Titans and the Lions at Rams, and then obviously my Washington at Packers. Those are my picks. Let's run through them real quick. I wanted to keep this stream real short and sweet, mainly because I'm hungry. Selfishly, my DoorDash just got here, and I'm very hungry. So we're gonna go eat that. Let's run through the picks one more time. We have the Browns. The Browns are going to beat the Broncos. We have the Panthers beating the Giants. We have New England beating the Jets. We have the Titans beating the Chiefs. We have the Packers beating the Washington football team. We have the Falcons beating the Dolphins. We have the Ravens beating the Bengals. We have the Rams beating the Lions. We have the Raiders beating the Eagles. We have the Cardinals beating the Texans. We have the Bucks beating the Bears. We have the Colts beating the 49ers. And then last but not least, we have the Saints beating the Seahawks in a game that I really need to stop thinking about, because that's a toss-up for me. I'm not even sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna overthink it. If you guys are watching this live on Twitch right now, thank you so much for watching. I'm Gorilla Matt, full-time NICU nurse, part-time graduate student working towards my master's degree, and part-time affiliated streamer here on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching this on YouTube. I export all these streams over to YouTube, Gorilla Matt TV. If you haven't done so already, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Commenting down below, thumbs up. You guys know the spiel. Poor Lions. I know, Aaron. I think the Lions are walking into an absolute buzzsaw in LA. It really is. But that's the stream. My dinner's here. I am hungry. I love you guys. I just want to do a quick stream. All these videos are really long, and I'm trying to reduce the time. Next week we'll talk a little bit more about the teams and the games. I'm selfishly hungry and I didn't time this very well. So I love you guys. Let's see where we go at the end of the week. We are entering week 7, 60 and 34. So we're doing pretty well for ourselves. I love you guys. We'll see you next time. Peace.